Imagine stepping into a room where every gentle murmur of conversation feels like a secret code waiting to be deciphered. And the very idea of small talk seems to demand a performance you're not sure you're ready for. I know the struggle all too well, feeling as though your quiet nature is a barrier to truly connecting with others. But let me share something that might change your perspective. Mastering small talk isn't about pretending to be extroverted or filling every silence with noise. It's about embracing your authentic self, while uncovering the subtle art of connection that lies in even the simplest exchanges. You see, small talk is often misunderstood. It isn't merely about exchanging pleasantries, it's about laying the groundwork for deeper relationships. Every smile, every nod, and every brief exchange is an opportunity, a stepping stone that, when viewed through the right lens, becomes a bridge connecting you to someone else's experience. When you shift your focus from worrying about whether you're saying enough to genuinely engaging in the moment, you'll begin to notice that these seemingly trivial interactions can evolve into meaningful connections. I want you to imagine a moment when you felt a spark of curiosity, perhaps when you noticed something unique about the setting or caught a glimpse of someone's expressive eyes across the room. That spark is the essence of small talk. It's not about forced words or memorized lines. It's about allowing your natural curiosity to guide you. When you ask a simple, open-ended question like, "What brought you here today?" or remark on a shared detail in your surroundings, you're not just filling the silence, you're inviting the other person to share their story. This exchange is an opportunity to see the world through a different lens, one where every interaction holds the promise of discovery. I understand that for many introverts, the idea of starting a conversation can feel like standing on the edge of a deep, dark pool, wondering if you have the courage to jump in. There's a fear of being judged or of your words falling flat. But here's the truth. No conversation is perfect. Every interaction, even those that feel a bit awkward, is a chance to learn, to grow, and to build your confidence. Instead of obsessing over every word, focus on the experience itself. Listen intently, observe the subtle cues in body language, and let the natural rhythm of the exchange guide you. In doing so, you'll find that the pressure to perform fades away, replaced by the joy of genuine connection. There's a remarkable power in embracing the pauses, the comfortable silences that punctuate our conversations. These moments are not failures or gaps that need to be filled. They're opportunities for reflection. In those pauses, you and your conversation partner can catch your breath, gather your thoughts, and sometimes even share a smile that speaks volumes. Remember, communication is as much about what isn't said as what is spoken. A thoughtful silence can convey empathy, understanding, and a shared sense of being present in the moment. Think back to a time when a casual conversation unexpectedly brightened your day. Perhaps it was a brief chat with a neighbor or an exchange with a friendly cashier. Those moments, though fleeting, carried an energy that lingered long after the words were spoken. That energy comes from the authenticity of the interaction, a genuine exchange that isn't clouded by pretense or the need for perfection. You, with all your introspection and thoughtfulness, have that same capacity to light up a conversation. It's not about talking a lot, it's about making every word count, about showing interest in the other person, and about allowing yourself to be vulnerable in a way that invites connection. Of course, the path to mastering small talk is not always smooth. There will be times when you stumble over your words, or when the conversation seems to fizzle out unexpectedly. These moments are not setbacks, they're part of the learning curve. Every awkward pause, every missed cue, is a lesson in understanding not just the art of conversation, but also your own unique communication style. Each interaction is a small victory, a step towards building the kind of rapport that comes naturally and effortlessly with practice. With every conversation, you're refining your ability to read social cues, to navigate the ebb and flow of dialogue, and to express your genuine self without reservation. I invite you to view these interactions as practice grounds, where every exchange contributes to a deeper understanding of how you connect with the world. Begin by setting small, manageable goals for yourself, perhaps initiating one conversation a day, or even commenting on a detail in your environment that catches your eye. Over time, these seemingly minor steps will add up, building a quiet but unshakable confidence. You'll find that the more you engage, the more natural it feels to share your thoughts, ask questions, and truly listen. There's a subtle beauty in this gradual transformation, one where your natural reserve becomes not a hindrance, but a strength that allows you to observe, empathize, and connect on a profound level. Now consider the importance of listening, not just hearing, but really listening. Active listening is a skill that can transform a simple exchange into a deeply rewarding interaction. When you give someone your full attention, you're not only validating their experience, but you're also creating a space where they feel seen and heard. This level of engagement often encourages the other person to open up even more, revealing layers of their personality that might have otherwise remained hidden. It's in these moments of mutual understanding that small talk transcends its reputation as idle chatter and becomes a gateway to genuine human connection. I also want to acknowledge that social interactions can be draining, especially for someone who finds solace in quiet reflection. It's perfectly acceptable to pace yourself and to honor your need for downtime. After a social event, take a moment to recharge, whether that means enjoying a quiet evening with a good book or simply taking a walk to clear your mind. Self-care is an essential part of this journey, ensuring that you remain refreshed and ready for the next opportunity to connect. By balancing social engagement with personal rejuvenation, you create a sustainable approach to small talk that respects both your strengths and your needs. Ultimately, the art of small talk is a journey, a continuous exploration of your ability to connect, to understand, and to share. It's about realizing that every conversation, no matter how brief, holds the potential to transform your day, to spark a new idea, or to forge a meaningful bond. The beauty of this journey lies in its simplicity. Every word, every pause, every shared smile is a testament to your willingness to step beyond the familiar and embrace the unpredictable dance of human interaction. So the next time you find yourself on the brink of conversation, take a deep breath, let go of the need for perfection, and step forward with quiet confidence. Embrace the fact that your unique way of engaging with the world is not a limitation, but a gift, a way to see and appreciate the subtleties that others might overlook. As you move forward, remember that every interaction is a new chapter in the story of your life. With each conversation, you're not just practicing small talk. You're crafting the narrative of who you are, a thoughtful, engaged, and deeply connected individual. Trust in your ability to make every encounter count, and know that the courage to reach out and connect is the very essence of growth. Keep this journey close to your heart, and allow each conversation to be a reminder that even the simplest exchange can illuminate the path to a richer, more fulfilling life.